Hello, my name is Akira, and this video is going to be a little different because I actually had asked an artist to help me make a YouTube banner. And if you remember, my YouTube banner that I made before was honestly not very good. It had kind of like the wolf background that I have in some of my videos. I made that myself. It's actually really hard to do. Maybe I'll make a video about how I did that. I was really proud of it at the time when I made it, but I didn't know what to do with the banner for the longest time. If you were an old fan of my channel, then you would know that my YouTube banner was just a picture of me near the ocean on a pier playing guitar. And that's because back in the day, my YouTube channel was mostly about how I wanted to write songs and write stories and talk about stories and all that, and that's why my channel was called Write It Out. Write everything out. Obviously, I don't really do that. I do want to bring that back eventually, and I'm gonna need some help, so definitely be looking forward to that. But yeah, I really wanted to make a YouTube banner that really kind of expressed me and kind of expressed the vibe that I'm going for my channel. I've always wanted my channel to be very comfy, very kind of open, and also hey, we're here to have fun, but we're also here to enjoy ourselves. So I asked this artist. They actually made fan art of me, and it's honestly just one of the best artwork that I've seen ever of fan art. I don't know how long it took. They wouldn't tell me because I guess they didn't want me to feel bad, but the amount of work that they put into this fan art is amazing. I want to show it off in a video later. If you remember, I made a video showing off other pieces of fan art, so I want to show it in that kind of video. But yeah, I asked them hey, can I commission you? Because this style that you have is honestly amazing. I love it. So I asked them, and they were very much looking forward to it. It's crazy. I never understood how much influence I kind of have. It's crazy. It's crazy. I know I have a few thousand subscribers, but there's easily people who have so much more subscribers than I do. But yet I'm able to form these connections and I'm able to meet these people who are just so talented. It's so cool. It's honestly just amazing. I showed them a few references. My whole vibe that I wanted with the YouTube banner was maybe my character laying down with my wolf plush, my little wolf guy over there. And we're on a bright sunny day and all that, and maybe we're just chilling. Maybe my guitar is there, maybe a book is there, I have no clue. Maybe there's some references here and there, but yeah. I was really going back and forth with them a lot because I wasn't really sure exactly what I wanted. It was kind of a last minute idea of what exactly I wanted to do. And if you are watching this video, I apologize because I probably was not the best to work with at times because I was a lot of maybe you can change this and I don't know, what do you think? Yeah, I was definitely asking them a lot for advice, being what do you think would look better? And overall, I love it. It looks fantastic. They were honestly just amazing. I really enjoyed working with them. I'll definitely come back to them for another piece of art later in the road when I can afford it. I'm half joking. The prices are surprisingly very affordable. This isn't a sponsorship, by the way. I'm not making this video to be you should go buy art, no, I'm here to show my gratitude. How you know what I mean? I think they're great. They're great people. The art is very affordable. I met artists who easily charge so much more for what I asked for. Yeah, they were very nice. I told them hey, could you record the process? That way I can make a video about it. And I'm so surprised they were willing to do that. Yeah, not only did I have the idea of them recording it and me making it into a video, I also wanted to kind of it be like a collaboration almost. So I wanted to also help and make the banner as well, because it's my YouTube banner. I made the first one. I make most of my videos myself. I edit them. I make the thumbnails and all that. So I do want a little bit of my input on how the banner should look. So I asked them specifically, okay, can you just draw my character, and can you just draw my little wolf guy, and I'll try to do the rest. And they gladly said yes. And as I said, my idea was to hopefully put them on a bright sunny day on some grass and make it look all cute and stuff. But little did I know, just because I have a little bit of experience in making thumbnails and editing doesn't mean I'm an artist. I was really hoping that I'd be able to do it myself. I made some things before, just messing around editing program and stuff, and being able to mess with a few settings to make different effects and all that. So I thought for sure that I'd be able to get the look that I was going for. And yeah, I couldn't get the look. I'm actually going to show it on screen right now. This is what it ended up looking like. And don't get me wrong, it doesn't look bad. For my first time ever trying anything like this, it looks good. It looks okay. But as one of my other artist friends told me, it looks just very much like the characters themselves are just sitting on top of it. It doesn't look like they're in the environment, and I definitely do agree. I was really hoping that, oh, I'll just add some shadows on the characters and they look like they're sitting on the grass, right? No, not at all. I knew I needed some help, sadly, so I asked my artist friend hey. I asked my artist friend NelCore. NelCore is absolutely amazing. They made some of my sprites that I use all the time in my videos. They're absolutely amazing people. So I asked Nel hey, can you help me try to create my vision, create this piece of artwork out of my head? And I'm so grateful that they willing to just be like, yeah, sure, I'll help you, buddy. Like, it's just, I'm just so happy, honestly. Like, they easily understood what I was trying to tell them, because I'm very bad at explaining things. I was telling them like, okay, so like they're on the grass and like it's sunny and like it's this, and I just gave them a bunch of like word vomit pretty much, and like they easily understood what I was trying to say, even though I barely did when I went back and read what I wrote. But yeah, they were just really helpful. They turned my first like kind of like art piece into like something amazing. It looks phenomenal, honestly. The small little bits of like changes that they told me that they did made everything look so much cooler. And they told me too, they're like, hey, you honestly have a little bit of talent when it comes to this. And they told me like, I have no doubt about it. Like, if you would have looked up a few tutorials, I'm sure you could have like done it yourself. And that makes me really happy, because like I remember back in the day I had made a video about me wanting to learn how to draw and how to like do art and stuff. Art has always been one of my passions. I'm just not really good at it. I'm more good at sketching out stuff. I'm just not good at making that vision, like I'm not good at fully realizing that vision. So yeah, I'm just really grateful that they were able to help me. And of course, like as I said before, I wanted this to be also my thing as well. I wanted to create the banner myself. So I kind of asked for some advice. I ended up kind of fixing up a few things. I said, you know what, this would be a lot better if we add a little bit of color. So I told them, hey, why don't we add like flowers and like different colors here and there? And we talked back and forth. We each had a few like versions of the artwork, and a few like one that I made and one that they corrected. I went overboard, and I also didn't understand how to really like put the flowers in the scene and all that. So they definitely helped me a lot when it came to that. But obviously there was one thing missing, and that was the fact that I wanted it to be kind of like sunny. So I decided to do that myself. With a little bit of knowledge that I had with editing and making thumbnails, I decided to make it like the sun kind of shine on the right side. And they told me like, whoa, you did this? And I was just like, yeah, of course I did it. Like, what, does it look bad? I know it does. No, and they told me like, it looks legit. And I looked at it more and I was like, you know what? I should stop being so hard on myself. It does look pretty cool. I made it. I made that sun little overlay thing myself with just using like very basic tools in my editing program. And yeah, I'm very proud of it. I think it looks very cool. And after a few more versions later, we now have this version, and it looks fantastic. I'm going to slowly add a few more things. I'm going to try to get a little more help. I'm going to try to get a little more advice. I do want to add a little more assets, because it does look a little more empty. So maybe I will go back and like have an artist help me with the guitar. Maybe I'll Photoshop something in. I have no clue. But yeah, I want to add a few more Easter, I want to add Easter eggs. I want to add a few things here and there just to make it look more complete. But yeah. I'm very happy with how it turned out. I'm just very happy I was able to make it work, that my vision was just able to come to life. Like, it honestly looks amazing. And I'm happy I was able to at least like work on it a little bit. That makes me feel very accomplished that I was able to at least do something on it. Oh, before I forget, hold on. I just realized I never said the artist's name, but once again, this is not sponsored or anything. I'm not doing this so like, oh, go buy art from them, but like I genuinely am just like super happy about them. Thank you very much, Sakuwa, Sakuwa, for the artwork. Obviously, I'm gonna leave your stuff in the description, so thank you so much for that. And once again, just thank you so much for that. I'm very happy about this artwork that you gave me, and I hope to commission you again soon. And yeah, I hope to commission more art from other people as well. So if you maybe draw art, tell me in the comments below, and I'll be happy to hopefully commission something eventually. I want to make a few videos involving other people's arts as well. Hopefully make a small series out of it. Who knows? But yeah, I'll go ahead and stop rambling now. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and talk to you all next time. Goodbye!